What's going on, YouTube? James here. Welcome back to James Talks Movies, where today I'm going to be doing a day 6 of my mini series I've been doing, Christmas week of reviews. Now, if you haven't seen all of the other installments I've done within the past 5 days, go and check those out. I've been reviewing lots of Christmas movies, mostly Christmas movies that came out this year. I just saw a lot of new Christmas movies, so I decided to kind of review them and kind of catch up on talking about them. We've also had some hits. We've had some pretty good movies that we got to talk about, but also some misses and movies I didn't like. But today, we are going to be talking about a movie that came out a couple years ago. I think in like 2021, 2022, around there. A action Christmas movie came out called Violent Night. And this movie follows mercenaries as they invade a family's house, and Santa Claus finds out that these mercenaries are invading the house and decides that he is not gonna put on his jolly face anymore, and this saint is not gonna be such a saint anymore. And he goes and kind of uses his all his power to kick butt and shows a side of Santa Claus that we don't see in any Christmas movie, which on paper does sound awesome and creative, but does this movie live up to its creative premise and kind of still have that Christmas magic to justify it as a Christmas movie? Let's see. Okay, so Violent Night is a movie that is directed by Tommy Wykola and stars David Harbour, Alex Hassel, John Leguizamo, and Leah Brady. And to get right into what I think about this movie is, I think that this movie is really surprisingly a fun time. I'm not a big action fan, and I don't love action movies, but that is because they usually play action movies very serious, and because of that I don't feel like they have a lot of heart to them, and lots of the time they end up kind of feeling repetitive to me. So it's action movies, especially R-rated action movies, are usually not my thing, but I think that this movie does a really good job of bringing a Christmas spin to it. One of the main things that makes this movie work is the creativeness of it. David Harbour is Santa Claus in this movie, and he does a really good job as well, and just really helps bring to life these action set pieces. Now, this movie is a B movie. It's a very stupid movie. It's not one that you're supposed to like really think that deeply about. It's just there to have you have a fun time. And the violentness in here, and like I said, the action sequences in here are very creative and really bring a Christmas spin to the movie, which I really enjoyed. And like I said, David Harbour and the whole cast to do a really good job. And we mostly get time spent with David Harbour as Santa Claus. And this movie is part comedy as well. And lots of the jokes in here do really land. They're raunchy and R-rated for sure. So this is not a Christmas movie to watch with your kids. If you didn't even get that sense from the trailer or the premise, this is not one for the whole family. But I do think that the jokes in here, they are not there all the time, but they're there enough to make fun of the action genre as a whole, which I find to be pretty funny, and also just kind of bring that Christmas spirit and just kind of that out of the blue, R-rated humor that you don't expect from the character of Santa Claus. So yeah, that's just something that is very new, very different. It's a very fresh movie, story wise and plot wise, because of its creativeness, which is not very, it's not how it usually goes for an action comedy. Usually, when they do action comedies, usually the action takes over, or either the action or the comedy takes over. And so it's a good thing to have a movie that has both of them. And yeah, overall, it's just one that really surprised me. And I would definitely watch it every year. And a part of that is also when there's too much action in the movie. I don't love it. And even though I do like the action sequences in here, I do appreciate that there is this young girl in here played by Leah Brady, who kind of is helping Santa Claus, and is kind of going undercover with him. And there's a whole plot line of her obviously believing in Santa Claus and her parents not believing in Santa Claus. And so you kind of get that message of whatever you believe and dream about is can be a reality, even if it's not the real reality. It can be it can help you get through tough times, and it can be there. The thing you believe can be there for you to kind of get you through tough times. And it's just a movie that has the sweet relationship with Santa Claus and this young girl. I forgot her name in the movie, but that relationship is really cute. And it just kind of brings that Christmas message that you see in a lot of Christmas movies about love. And like I said, just because you can't see something doesn't mean you should not believe it, if that makes sense. But anyways, guys, that is just my thoughts on Violent Night. What did you guys think of Violent Night? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Have you even heard of the movie? Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. Also, when you're in the comments, let me know some movie suggestions as well, because I love checking out new movies here and there. So then maybe I can check out a movie that you guys suggest and then come on here and tell you my opinion if a movie is worth watching or not. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification after you subscribe so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.